Hey friends, Trisha Clark here with Sparkle Farts Paper Crafts, and it's time for another April Storm Studio design team project. This one using the Naturalist. This one is full of plants and bugs and butterflies and all the beautiful things of nature. So let's get started and take a look through it, shall we? So it does have a fabric cover, and I've put this beautiful lace down the side. It's two signatures, and the journal topper has a layer of beeswax over it. I don't know if you can really see it in the camera, but it almost makes this journal tag translucent, and you can see the lace through behind it. I think it's such a cool effect. First time I've played with that. We have this crinkled seam binding closure, and we're going to open it up. And we have this gorgeous vintage lace pocket on the inside, and a cute little envelope here for you to tuck some notes in, a tag, and this is a little scrap notebook. And then we start with the beautiful imagery of the mushrooms. This pocket, this dual pocket or over the page pocket, is made from wallpaper. And we've got a specimen side and a tucked library card and seed packet and some bookmarks back in there. Did a cute little pocket on the front of this one. Made this pocket a side tuck. Then we have this cute little file folder. And this cute little bird. And then here's two journal cards back here. And this is a bit of a Franken page because this was made from some vellum paper from a poetry book that I then glued to some vintage ledger. We've got some vintage wallpaper pieces and more of April's beautiful imagery. Some copy dyed doily. This is a book page pocket, and then it used some birds from the World Atlas of Birds. And in this pocket, we have some collage tags. One goes behind this envelope, and one goes in. And I used vintage yo-yo here as a tag topper. This is an altered envelope. And then it's got a beautiful journal card in here. We have some vintage music sheets. This is a fun double full page pocket. We have a pocket here with this big journal tag. And then we have a tall pocket here with a collage tag. Let me pull this down so you can see the tag coming out on top here. This is just a cute page tuck with pocket journal card and a cute little specimen card made from book page. Gorgeous middle piece. We have this fun flip pocket. You can decorate it more, or this could all be journaling space. It's totally up to you. These are also journaling spaces. This one is meant to be like an apothecary cabinet. And so we have these expandable drawers with little drawer pulls with the prescription, the ingredients needed for the prescriptions, a fun pocket idea. And then it's also a pocket here. And we have this collage tag with this lovely ruffle. This is an altered envelope here with a tag tucked behind it. And then a specimen card here and a little note card here. You've got a little hidden journaling spot under here. And then on this side is a window envelope. Got this page, a couple of journal cards tucked in, some vintage ledger, a hidden paper clip here with a little dangle, this cute little girl. File folder pocket with a vellum pocket and this cute little envelope tucked in. Journal card here. I love the handwriting on this vintage ledger. It's just so fun. And this is from 1939 and 1940. We've got a belly band here with this gorgeous girl tucked behind it. This was all made with washi tape. We've got a fun tuck pocket here that you could put a beautiful image in. I love to leave empty spaces for you to do your own thing. We've got this glassine pocket with this gorgeous tag here. And a tag tucked in. An envelope flip with a vintage envelope with a seed packet and a faux prescription in there. And in the back of that envelope, I've left as looking vintage and took a couple of things in it. You could line this with paper or washi tape if you choose. The botanical book page, horizontal belly bands, the fun flip. You can journal over that or leave it as is. I love the look of music paper. This is a triple stacked music vintage paper pocket with tags tucked in each one. Mushrooms, ladybugs, and botanicals. I just love this size so much. The middle of the second signature. This lovely collage tuck. And this is a journal card with a belly band tucked up underneath there. A double pocket spread with some film strip specimens and journal cards tucked in both of these. This file folder that was sewn together with a fun stitch, and I've layered some additional bottles on here. And we've got a tuck spot behind the file folder and a tag in the file folder with this cute little bird nest. And this little egg will come out. You could tuck a little note in there if you wanted to, or write a little note on the back of the egg. Be a fun little touch. This is a glassine envelope. You could tuck some pressed flowers. The vibe for this was a pressed flower or leaf saved from nature. We've got this beautiful leaf vellum. The back side of that treat envelope. And then we have this owl pocket and another hidden paper clip up here. And it's got specimen cards and things tucked in it as well. We've got this gorgeous owl. And actually, he would be really pretty right in here. We could do that too. And then we could do one tag under the hidden paper clip and one tag in the pocket. But I would probably do the bird's eggs down here with the birds right here. And I would probably do this one up there. And then you could tuck something back here to the other side of that hidden paper clip if you wanted to. The rest of that vintage ledger. And then this is a fun little flip, a file folder, and tucked with all kinds of fun things. Some collage tag with vintage ledger, vintage book page with these cute little kids put on it. Little kid. And another little belly band with a journal card. And that has a pocket here. And I've left this journal card out as almost a tab, but it is a journal card. And then we get to the back and you have the rest of that vintage lace pocket and the gorgeous mushrooms. And the back, that is the Naturalist, right? She's a little chunkier than I intended, but I am in love with her. And I didn't really even intend to make a journal with this kit, but it just sort of blossomed into one between April's images and a ton of tags and premade ephemera I had in my stash. So it worked out well. Be watching for this in my Whatnot shows. My Whatnot link is below, and this journal will be listed in my Whatnot shop this week. So I hope you enjoyed that flip through, and let me know what you'd like to see next. What themes? I'll see you in the next video.